This is my take on a Barbarian bleed build from the Diablo 4 beta. Let's go! Hello my dears, I am your favorite purple lady, AmethystLady, and we are back with another awesome video. Today we're going to be talking Diablo 4, and as you can see, I do have a Barbarian. I played a Barbarian throughout the beta, and I wanted to share with you all my Barbarian bleed build. It's my take, and I'm new to Diablo. 4 will be my first one, so don't, roast me too bad. Now, is this the best Barbarian bleed build you've ever seen? Probably not. Was it fun for me? Yeah, it was a lot of fun. So I just wanted to share it with others of you who might be interested in something that doesn't have whirlwind and it doesn't really use thorns. It's just my take on a Barbarian bleed build. And if you like this, make sure you thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff to help me out. Okay, so first and foremost, I want to preface this with saying that I really like axes and I want it bleed and vulnerable. So for my basic, I took fillet and I went ahead and maxed that out. Now, next, when we get down to the core, I decided that it would be good to take rend and I put that at 4 out of 5. So I also got the add-ons for that, as you can see. Next, when we get down to the next branch, I went with ground stomp, 1 out of 5, just to get a little bit of CC, and then I went ahead and plugged in some of those nodes as well. I went with the strategic ground stomp to try to lessen the time on my ultimate. I didn't take anything from the branch after that. From the next branch, I did take death blow. It's at 1 out of 5 just to get rid of the little weak minions. I also took pit fighter, and my rupture is at 4 out of 5. Only reason being that one of my items contributes 1 level. I did get enhanced rupture, so that way I can just go ahead and cash in on my bleed. I did get hamstring for slow and cut to the bone with increased damage to vulnerable enemies. And finally, for the ultimate, I went ahead and took Iron Maelstrom, and I also took Prime Iron Maelstrom as well for the increased critical strike chance and crit damage. Worked out pretty well for me. If you need to, go ahead and pause any of that. Now let's get into the items, because that's what really brought the whole build together for me. And please pardon, because I did screw up on my boots. I mixed up Whirlwind with Dust Devil. Whirlwind was the skill, whereas the Dust Devil was the thing that actually procced off of one of the aspects on my weapons. But you can pause also where you need to here, and also see what gems I decided to put into my gear as well. The idea was to get a good amount of CC and buffs by standing in my ground stomp. And then once they were there, once they're staggered or whatnot, then I could go ahead and hit them with bleed, let that stack up. And then once that was done, just go ahead and pop it with the skill called Rupture. Once you pop Rupture, I had the enhancement so the bleed would spread to other things. I would use Death Blow to kill anything that's low. And also the good thing about Rupture is that if something has bleed accumulated, such as a boss or something like that, then you're cashing in all of that bleed damage. So this was really fun for me. Let me know if you see anything that might be able to be enhanced or whatnot, but we were only able to get to level 25 in this beta, so I gave it some grace. I was just thinking that maybe there will be other aspects out there once the full game is released that might enhance this build, make it better. But as it stands right now, I would say this build is pretty good for bossing, and if you like feeling like an absolute badass, just one-shotting little peon enemies, then you really might like this build. Anyway, let me know what you think. I do apologize if it wasn't as detailed as you might have wanted, but you can pause the video and also ask me any sort of questions down in the comments. Okay? I appreciate y'all. Thank you so very much. And there will be more Diablo 4 content coming your way. I also will be streaming it, and I'll be creating a clan as well. Alrighty. Take care, my dears. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much. Take care, my dears. Bye.